Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Blue Archive reaction. Today we have themes 245 and 264 as requested by Captain Jobo. All I really know is that these, I guess, at least one of them is an anniversary theme that's now playable, so I guess that's why I'm here, and I'm going to be listening to them, so without further ado, let's go! I also just realized this is by EmoCosine, who I haven't seen in a minute on any of the requests I've had, so. Ooh, loving the energy they're coming in with too. It's almost stadium EDM. Ooh, hell yeah. I really needed this today. I actually did. Just kind of having a dull day. Not really much going on. Ooh. But boy, am I here for it. What a vibe, dude. What a bop. Love that chopping in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Yeah. What a change. Subvert my expectations a little harder, Emo. Ah, damn. That's how you do a switch up. Ooh. Still building into it, huh? Build all the way up to the out. Dude. What a track! Now that is really what I call the most energetic song of the summer. Like, that is such a good track. Everything through there carried that hype from point A all the way to point Z. It went through the entire alphabet. It was just such a blast. And like, while the whole energy was there, I'm sorry, I'm kind of like tongue-tied over how fun this song was, but this song really carried you through all of that. And it felt like you were a part of a crowd surf. Like, you were just hovering on top of all of this, and it was just dragging you there. And then when we got to that spot at the end where it started building in, I thought it was just going to be a copy paste, but no, he lifted the key and kept bringing it even higher, bringing that energy farther. What an insane track. I think that this one is really just going to boil down to me geeking out about how much fun it was, because technically this is kind of what I said, a stadium EDM song. It's designed to be big, it's designed to be energetic, it's designed to get people standing, jumping, and having a great time. And if I wasn't glued to this chair, I would totally be doing that. This would be so insane at a festival of some sort. This song would be an amazing mix in anyone's repertoire and any DJ's sound library. This is just amazing. I love this approach, and I think EmoCosine did an amazing job capturing all of that lightning in a bottle and just putting it up on a shelf like, I'm gonna use you someday, and this is the result. Those are some weird analogies, and I'm kind of getting a little bit kooky crazy here. It is pretty late, and I'm recording this pretty late into the night or early in the morning, if you want to call it that, and like, my brain can't really get functional thoughts together right now, but I really needed this energy to wake me up a little bit to do the next one, and I'm so glad that it's here, and I can't wait to get to the next song now and see what that one has in store for me. But just to put it as a bridge, here is the bridge of me getting to that next song, and I guess without further ado, let's go! Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. It brought me up. Is it gonna chill me back out again? I was expecting hype. But maybe it's gonna allow me to go to sleep tonight. Like floating on a cloud. That is so gorgeous. Love that cracky sound too. What a good sample. Very crispy. Ooh, that's beautiful. Ooh, it started on the offbeat. Is this not a... One second. Oh, it's on a 3/4. Maybe a 6/8. I was like, why did that happen on that beat? It's not standard. Or at very least not a 4/4 standard. I didn't even notice that. Maybe it switched it up. Beautiful song. A little aggressive on the side chaining there. You can feel that dip in there. It's very aggressive, but it kind of fits. It kind of fits in there nicely, actually. Usually side chaining can be overdone pretty easily, but I think that was actually done on purpose. Well, like I said, this song kind of brought me back down a little bit, but like in a very good, peaceful way. It was still very nice and elegant about what it was doing compared to the first one that was very much just energy all the way through. This one was kind of like an, okay, you've had your fun, time to drift off into dreamland and just kind of relax a little bit, you know? Sip on some tea if you've had a long day, and I have, and it's very nice to have this here to now kind of just be like, okay, you've done a lot. It's good. You're good. Just relax. And it's kind of pulling me back down. And it feels so weird that it's so natural after that last one brought my energy so high. I think this might have been the perfect pair accidentally to do at this time of night, that I usually don't record this late for many reasons. And one of those is because I'm always exhausted by the end of them. And this song kind of just was like, you know what? You had a lot of energy, you spent a lot on that last song. It's okay. Just sit down, relax, go to sleep in a few minutes, you'll be okay. And I appreciate the ever-loving hell out of that. What a nice sound. Everything was inviting. It felt like birds chirping in the window of a spring morning. It was such a nice energy, and it just really brought this inner peace I wasn't prepared to have into my brain, and I'm so happy that's there. Again, another mention on that side chaining stuff where that like sound was dipping in and out of there. That is an effect that's usually done with like a kick drum to be able to make some room for another sound, or at very least kind of like dip the bass line so you can hear the kick through the rest of the music, because in a mix that can get lost. But in this case, it was kind of dipping the like sub synth line, which I guess you could probably count as a bass line in this song's case, but it just felt like it was more of a texture, like it was trying to get you on a rhythm and keep you there. And it was more of like a texture than it was an actual musical part to the song like a kick would be. It just felt kind of interesting, very aggressive, like I said, but also, like I said, kind of on purpose, and I think it really works here. I could not tell you why, but usually in songs, if I heard this level of aggressive sidechain, I would be like, nah, that's too much. It sounds bad. Don't do that. But in this one specific case, I think they actually did that, and I gotta give them props for managing that. Like, I am pretty picky when it comes to that sort of thing. Sidechaining is one of those things that will hit my ear really wrong a lot of the times if it's not done carefully and well balanced. But even though this this was kind of aggressive, it didn't bother me. And maybe that's just because the rest of the song chilled me out to the point where I'm like, it's okay, don't worry about it, it's just a side chain. But the other part of me is like, no, that's kind of intentional. I think that rhythm that it's pulsing in there is supposed to be part of that calming effect, and I think that did have that effect on me. So again, hats off to whoever composed this one. I didn't see a credit on this one, so I don't know who did this one, but they did a really good job at balancing everything. It was really the most peaceful song I've heard out of this game in a while. But I do think that's about all I've got to say for both of these, so thank you all so very much for watching and being here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to request something else from Blue Archive, please leave it down in the comments below and I will do my best to get to it as always. And of course, if you just enjoyed this video and you want to follow me and support me for more stuff in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!